Hey there Turbo Trendz fam, welcome back to the channel where we dive deep into the hottest rides hitting the streets. And today, we've got something a little different but seriously intriguing. Say hello to the all-new 2026 Honda Crosstour, a nameplate that's making a bold return. And trust us, this isn't just a simple reboot. Honda has taken the DNA of the original Crosstour, shaken things up, and delivered a sleeker, more refined, and adventure-ready crossover that's set to carve out its own lane in a crowded SUV market. Buckle up, because this one's going to surprise you. Exterior now, the moment you lay eyes on the 2026 Crosstour, it becomes clear Honda's design team didn't come to play. Up front, the Crosstour ditches its once polarizing aesthetic and trades it in for a bold, futuristic face. The grille, it's massive, but not overdone. A honeycomb pattern flanked by active shutters gives it both style and function. And then there are the headlights, a razor-thin, full LED with dynamic turn signals that sweep like a runway light show. A sculpted hood with sharp character lines adds some drama, and the aggressive bumper with integrated air curtains really gives it that premium athletic feel. Honda's signature wing-style chrome bar still sits up top, but now it's thinner, more elegant, less bling, more sophistication. Swing around to the side profile, and this is where the Crosstour starts showing off its coupe-inspired soul. The sloping roof line is back, but this time, it's smoother and more harmoniously blended into the rear. Unlike older models, it doesn't feel like a Frankenstein blend of sedan and SUV. Instead, it strikes a sleek balance. Think fastback Audi Q5 Sportback vibes, but with Honda's trademark clean aesthetic. Flush door handles pop out when you approach. The wheel arches are subtly flared and house 20-inch alloy wheels that come in a satin graphite finish on higher trims. A sharp character line runs from the front fender to the rear taillight, adding that dynamic sense of motion even while parked. Blacked-out side mirrors with integrated turn signals and optional two-tone roof choices really let buyers personalize their ride. Around back, the 2026 Crosstour finishes strong. The rear end is wide and planted, thanks to a horizontal LED light bar that stretches across the tailgate. Each taillight element is intricately designed with a 3D lighting effect that looks especially sharp at night. A subtle roof spoiler gives it that aerodynamic edge, while the sculpted rear bumper houses dual exhaust tips with chrome detailing on the turbo models. Honda's kept the badging clean, just a small Crosstour script and that iconic H. And yes, there's a powered tailgate with hands-free access for all your cargo loading convenience. Interior, step inside, and Honda has officially entered the premium conversation. The interior of the 2026 Crosstour feels like a true step above what we've seen from the brand in the past. The cabin design is minimalist but rich in detail. You're greeted with a wide, horizontal dashboard layout that flows seamlessly into the door panels. Soft-touch materials are everywhere: stitched leather on the dash, real aluminum accents, and even ambient lighting tucked discreetly into the trim. The seats, Honda's new zero-gravity inspired front seats, offer improved lumbar support and come with heating, ventilation, and available massage functions on the touring trim. The tech game is strong too. Front and center is a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster that's fully customizable with crisp graphics. Next to it sits a 12.9-inch touchscreen infotainment system running the latest Honda Connect software, faster, more intuitive, and yes, it finally supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Physical volume and climate knobs are still here, thankfully, giving you tactile control when you need it. The center console has been redesigned with a floating layout that opens up extra storage beneath and features a wireless charging pad and USB-C ports. The rear seats are just as comfy as the front, with generous legroom and reclining capability. Fold them down, and you've got more than 70 cubic feet of cargo space, perfect for road trips, gear hauling, or even a weekend camping escape. Performance. Now let's talk about what powers this sleek beast. The 2026 Honda Crosstour comes with two distinct powertrain options. The base engine is a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-four making 265 horsepower and 295 pounds-feet of torque, paired to a 10-speed automatic transmission. It's smooth, refined, and offers solid acceleration whether you're merging onto the freeway or zipping around town. For those looking for more efficiency and a touch of electrification, there's also a hybrid variant featuring a 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine paired with dual electric motors. This setup pushes out a combined 212 horsepower and achieves an estimated 42 mpg in the city, making it an excellent choice for daily commuters and eco-conscious drivers alike. All-wheel drive is available across the lineup, with Honda's intelligent traction management system adapting to snow, sand, or mud with the press of a button. On the road, the Crosstour impresses with its quiet cabin, precise steering, and composed handling. It's not trying to be a sports car, but it offers enough agility to keep things engaging. The suspension has been tuned for a balance between comfort and confidence, and there's a noticeable reduction in road noise thanks to acoustic glass and improved insulation. Honda's suite of safety and driver assistance tech, Honda Sensing Up, is standard across the board. You get adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, road departure mitigation, blind spot monitoring, and even a new hands-free driving feature on select highways with a Touring Elite trim. A surround view camera system and rear cross-traffic braking add extra layers of security, whether you're parking in tight spaces or navigating tricky intersections. So, what's the damage to your wallet? The 2026 Crosstour starts at around $33,000 for the Bass X trim with front-wheel drive. Move up to the XL with AWD and you're looking at about $37,000. The hybrid variant starts around $38,500. And if you go all out for the Touring Elite with all the bells and whistles including panoramic roof, Bose premium audio, leather everywhere, and the full driver assist suite, you're pushing close to $45,000. Not bad at all when you consider what you're getting in return: distinctive style, impressive tech, great fuel economy, and Honda's legendary reliability. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Honda Crosstour is back, and it means business. It's not just a lifted Accord anymore. It's a stylish, modern crossover that blends coupe aesthetics with SUV practicality in a way that feels fresh and genuinely compelling. Whether you're a solo commuter, a small family, or someone who just wants to stand out from the sea of generic crossovers, the Crosstour delivers. Honda's clearly been listening to the critics and fans alike, and this reboot hits that sweet spot between form and function. It's sharp, it's smart, and it's got serious swagger. And that's a wrap on today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Honda Crosstour, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and smash that bell icon so you never miss a ride with us. Got thoughts on the Crosstour? Drop them in the comments. We want to hear what you think about Honda's bold move here. Until next time, this is Turbo Trendz. Stay fast, stay curious, and we'll catch you on the next one. Peace.